How to invest 10,000 so it dramatically improve your wealth. Hi, my name is Vas Detkin and my channel is here to help you to invest into property without quitting your main job. If you have 10,000, you're up to a really good start. It may not sound much, but it's much more than many famous investors started with, even Warren Buffett. These funds must continue to grow until you reach your financial freedom goals, whatever this might be. But you should not be hooked up on a quick win. There are tons and tons of stories where people became wealth in 1 or 2 days via using cryptocurrency, stock markets, property, etc. Yes, it happens, but the chances are very, very slim. You worked really hard to get this 10,000 and you cannot afford to lose it. In general, it takes anywhere between 12 to 24 months to replace your main income, which is really, really good. So what are these 7 things you can do to maximize the use of your 10,000? I'm pretty sure the last one will be quite a surprise for you. So the first one, find a small property. It could be a small apartment or a garage. Find something with a great potential for improvement. I'm going to tell you about these improvements in my next video. Work with motivated buyers. The key is to be very pragmatic in your estimations. Have a look, do a calculation, see the investment against the profit, put some money for the contingencies, and if the deal is still good, go for it. Number 2, I know it doesn't sound great, but I have to say it, keep your job. It might be not the best one in the world, you might hate it, but this still pays your bill and it makes you mortgageable. Use this advantage. Number 3, participate in a share deals or pension matching schemes with your employer. It could be anything. It could be 401k in US, it could be share matching deal in many companies in UK to get the shares at a much discounted price, which instantly brings profit into your pocket. So, too good of a deal to miss. And the intention is to maximize those, because every contribution from your side is matched by your company. Number 4, keep investing in yourself. Participate in courses, attend some seminars. Your idea is to maximize the use of 10,000K, so the less you spend, the better it is. So, reach the course organizer and offer them to help. It could be anything. It could be admin, it could be distributing flyers, anything what will reduce your contribution towards the course. You will still pay minimal amount of money and will get the maximum benefit from the course. If you already have property and paid certain amount for it, have a look at the option of equity release. Once you get these additional funds, it will bring you to the next level of investment and will allow you to step into the bigger deals, whatever it is, development, rent, flip, etc. The key is to grow your 10,000 up to the level in a range of 30 to 50,000. That is a good amount which will start bringing you contribution to the main salary or continue growing it with the intention to replace your main income. I know, it may not sound too attractive, it will give low profits, you cannot do much with your 10K, but I would still recommend you doing a rent for rent. Regardless what you want to do next, you will need funds and you will also need experience. Rent to rent is a fantastic opportunity to obtain some experience, to become confident in what you do. When you do it, make sure you keep the records. At the end of the day, you want to have a 1 or 2 pager which is easily shareable with any parties who might be willing working with you. And that takes us to the step number 7, which is very important and it will open you much greater opportunity than when you use only your personal funds. So, joint venture or partnership. You can continue growing your wealth by slowly creating this snowball of your personal funds. At the same time, there is a second option where you can create a joint venture with somebody. Wealth grows exponentially, so if you put it together with somebody else's funds, both of you will benefit in the long run. The potential partner could be your friend, it could be your relative, it could be your mentor, or it could be a developer from your area. If they see that you have experience, that's where your rent-to-rent comes into play. Their financial contribution could be matched by your energy, knowledge, and you will create a balanced win-win situation where, despite your smaller financial contribution, you will be able to get greater shares of the profit. One hidden gem, the joint venture could be even arranged with the seller. I know it sounds strange, but there are a number of houses which are on the market for 18 months and longer. So the potential seller might be willing to spend some finance in order to improve the property, but they either don't have experience or not willing to do it for some reason. This is where you step in with your expertise and you could act on behalf of the seller during the improvement of the property. You can use your funds to pay for the consultancy fees, for applications, and at the end of the day, this will be reimbursed to you, plus the additional profit as you discuss with the seller. So, joint venture is a fantastic opportunity to go from the slowly accumulating snowball of your personal funds to the very new level where it would alternatively take you 3 to 5 years to reach. This is the 7 tips I wanted to share with you, so use them and continue growing your wealth and knowledge simultaneously. And I see you next week.